What's up, everybody? It is the next day and welcome back to JB ADV. My name is Jacob, and in today's video we are going to tackle the front sprocket of the Honda CRF 250L. Now yesterday we did the back rack and an integrated taillight, which is looking absolutely awesome, and it was way too cold out yesterday, so now we're going to do the front sprocket. So let's just hop right into it because it's a nice day out, as you guys can see behind me, and I want to take this out and I want to test drive with the new sprocket. I also have the speed diode installed from 12 O'Clock Labs. We did that yesterday, and I have the flasher relay installed and everything else. This is just the last piece of the puzzle, and the wind was kind of getting to me yesterday. The cold temps were kind of getting to me yesterday. So let's just dive right into this and we'll see how it goes. These two right here for the case saver and the cover, those are 8mm bolts. These are going to be 10mm bolts. So I didn't know if I'd be able to just slip that off. I see some people can slip it off without loosening the back end, but I already loosened the two bolts here. Well, it's really just one. This just slides all the way through, but I'm gonna have to get the adjuster and change this out just to get a little bit more slack. Okay, so this is the stock 14 tooth front sprocket. Once again, I have a 2019 CRF 250L. I believe the 2017s and up, they do not have that rubber piece that goes, the rubber gasket that goes around the back side of these or the front side. So it's a pretty standard plug and play. What I think I'm gonna do though is get some of this dirt out of here, because there's a lot of mud actually behind the sprocket that I didn't realize. So I'm just gonna try to, okay, it's out. We got it. It was pretty dried up, but yeah. All right, well, that's good enough for me really, because it's just gonna get dirty again, but we got it, and let's just get the 13 put in. Okay guys, so that's it, 13 tooth installed. Really simple. Just make sure you're taking your time back here when you're adjusting. Just get it pretty square. I mean, it's not that difficult. I mean, just make tiny movements and count. When I was going around for each side, when I initially loosened it up, I just counted like 4 or 5 spins, 4, 5, 6. And then when I came back, they're like quarter turns anyway, so I was just counting on either side and I matched it up, and it never really got out. I mean, maybe we're a millimeter plus or minus one way or the other, maybe 2 millimeters. It's not much. Okay guys, so motorcycle is warming up. Hopefully the audio sounds great. I really hope so. I'm just getting myself adjusted here, get my goggles on, let's get some gloves on, and we're gonna head out. So like I said, we have the 13 tooth front sprocket installed today. I got a lot of other things installed as well yesterday. Hopefully you guys saw that video. And there's one of them right there. So I figured I'd throw it on there, throw a couple waters in, who knows, you know, everybody gets thirsty, but that's why I bought it, so I'm gonna use it. It's a little chilly today. I think it's like 39 or 40 degrees outside right now. I'm doing the whole double sweatshirt thing, and because I don't really have a jacket and stuff, and I'm not gonna invest in it since it's March now, actually. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay guys, and we're on the road. So I'm in third gear right now.
I'm not going to really hit it up right now because I'm going to let the bike warm up for a minute here. But I can tell you 100% that I definitely feel it. I definitely feel the difference. Wow, my mirror is totally loose. This mirror loves to come loose, and no, I didn't crash on it or anything. I don't know why that mirror likes to come loose. I'm gonna try to adjust this one too while I'm at it. But yeah, I definitely feel the difference already. I'm just gonna make a quick little like loop thing that I do. Oh yeah. Not gonna lie, it's a little cold. Like I said, it's like 40 degrees outside. I probably should have wore a face shield, like a mask. I don't know why I didn't, but this is also gonna be a good test for how the audio sounds in this thing. Oh, I'm loving this torque. This is almost a night and day difference, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Going from the 14 to the 13. Okay guys, so I don't have a phone mount, but I have this working somehow. So we're gonna see if this actually calibrated correctly. Wow, it's dead on, guys. Maybe 1 mile an hour difference. Let's get to 35 miles an hour. All right, we're at 35 miles an hour, 34 miles an hour. And Waze, I'm using the Waze app, is saying 33, 34, and I'm doing 34 right now. So it is dead on. There you go. I'm dead on. I mean, I'm 1 mile an hour difference, maybe 2 if we're lucky, at 35 miles an hour. That's good enough for me. The torque is just so much better. I can't get over it, guys. Trust me if you... Oh, that was really cool. Hold on, I'll turn around for that. Look at all the ice coming off. I drive by this all the time in the summer, and I've never noticed this. I guess because of, like, with the ice, it's just glaring at you with the sun right now, but look at that. That's really cool. Ooh, that was some ice right there. Oh, boy. Oh, finally back in sun. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why I thought this was a good idea, coming right next to water on a cold day where it's windy. Why did I do this, guys? I'm freezing. Seriously, I am really cold, actually. My hands, it's only my hands and my face, but wow. Yeah, it's actually kind of cold. I'm probably the only idiot out on a motorcycle today. But whatever, I wanted to try it. I wanted to try a 13. Okay, so now I'm on a hill, and I'm just seeing how this does when you're, you know, just cruising up a hill. And honestly, like, I'm 4th gear now, and this is having absolutely no problem. You guys can probably hear, I mean, yeah, it's lugging a little bit, but that's because I'm in 4th gear going up a hill only doing 35. But, I mean, it doesn't matter. I could hit the gas. Oh, shit. Look at this dog. Look at the dog. Look at the dog. Oh, God. Oh, barf, barf, barf. He's coming for you. Oh, I forgot about that dog. And here we are, guys. Look at this beautiful view. March 1st, and it is just gorgeous. Obviously, no trees on the, you know, or trees on the leaves. This guy almost just said, did you just hear me? There's no leaves on the trees, but look how gorgeous this is. Look, you guys can see the snow all on top of the mountain up there. We did get some snow yesterday. Like I said, I'm just cruising around right now. Days like this where I could just cruise all day. There's like barely anybody on the road back here, but I don't have the proper gloves, or at least I have like snowboard gloves that are not that thick, but I'm an idiot and didn't put them on. So my hands are pretty cold. And I don't mind just cruising through these little towns like this. This is a beautiful little town, actually. And we're gonna take this turn. And this takes us to a pretty fun, windy road. Oh, man. It's like cramping because it's so cold. I need some like heated grips. If you guys have any good companies for heated grips, I was looking at the Oxford ones, the adventure ones from Oxford. Drop them in the comments below. I want to know what kind of companies you guys using for heated grips or heated gloves or anything. I mean, like I said, we're coming out of the season now, so I don't really want to drop a couple $100 on winter gear yet when I'm not going to need it in another month. Let's hope. Fingers crossed we won't. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna take a left here. I'm gonna cruise down to a local park. I'll pull in there and I'll talk about my thoughts and opinions on the 13 tooth. I think you guys already understand and know what I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna do it anyway, and that's how we're gonna wrap up this video. All right, guys? Okay, so here we are at the park. I'm gonna pull in. Actually, we'll go down to the other one. Oh, it is so good to not be moving fast right now. You guys have no idea. I am so cold. My hands are like 100% frozen right now. I'm actually in pain, and I'm sure I'm like one step before frostbite, to be completely honest with you. It is so bad. Oh, that's right, they do that. That's pretty cool. So this park's local, and what they do is they blockade off this little hill for everybody to sleigh ride in the winter. It's pretty cool. So I guess I'll just pull in like over here. All right. Oof. So let's get off the bike. We'll turn her off. Ow, that actually hurts my fingers to do all that. Okay. Whew. Okay, guys. So I am beyond cold. Luckily, it's not a far ride back from here. It's only about a 4-minute ride from here to the house. But so far, I'm loving this bike. I just can't wait for warmer weather. I keep saying that. It was only like one day last Sunday. It was like 55 outside, and we were in the woods. And being in the woods, it actually really made me warm. But so far, I'm really loving this. This hasn't gone anywhere, so that's really awesome. And with the 13 tooth front sprocket, whole different world, guys. I would be showing you with my hands, but they're in my pockets. I'm trying to warm them up because they are tremendously cold. They're actually in pain. But yeah, so with the 13 tooth front sprocket, this thing is awesome. I was actually never in 6th gear with the 14 tooth front sprocket. I'd almost argue that with the 14 tooth, you could just leave it as a 5-speed. But with the 13 tooth front sprocket, I'm in 6th gear all over the place, just cruising around. And I'm in 6th gear at like 40-45 miles an hour. Actually, fun fact, if you look at the manual, the user manual, yeah, I know you're saying, who reads that? But if you look at the user manual, it actually shows you the recommended shift points. I feel like those are accurate with a 13 tooth front sprocket. With the 14, there was no way, especially if you weigh anything over 150 pounds, that you were hitting those recommended shift points. Now, not that everybody even does that anyway, but still, you get my point. But now I feel like I could cruise around in 4,000 to 5,000 RPM, 6th gear, 5th gear definitely, and just, oh man, you can make it up almost every hill. I was actually shocked. There was a couple hills I was going up where I was just cruising, and I went to go shift up one more time when I topped the top of the hill, and I actually was already in 6th gear. So if that means anything to you guys, then there you go. I'll be doing some other follow-up videos. It's just too cold today to be messing around, but I'll be seeing what it's like to wheelie 1st and 2nd gear now, and I'll be seeing what it's like in the woods and everything else. But for right now, I'm going to sit here, bask in this sun, warm my face back up, warm my hands back up in my pockets for another 5 or so minutes. You can see the flag over there is whipping. It's actually pretty cold. And where I live out here in Scranton, it's nothing but mountains. Actually, if you guys look straight over the top of my mirror right now, you can see the ski slopes. And that is pretty much like, this is the one side of my house, then it's my house, and then it's the ski slopes. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, I don't know how I'm going to edit this down. So, you know, I don't know. This is my first time just doing this, and I didn't really record too much, and I didn't whatever because, yeah, I'm still trying to get used to this whole camera setup and whatnot. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my first initial impressions of the 13 tooth front sprocket. I hope you guys enjoyed the install, so on and so forth. And if you guys did like it, please hit that like button, hit subscribe. Let's get some subscribers. Let's get some stuff. And like I said, if you guys are local to Scranton or even somewhere close nearby, even central PA, I plan on doing some trips out to Bald Mountain, or Bald Eagle. I'm sorry, Bald Eagle State Forest, and AOAA. So I plan on doing some trail riding out there and everything. So it'll be warmer soon, guys. Let's pray that it gets warmer really, really, really fast. And let's go ride. I feel like this year has been the biggest push for everybody wanting to go ride because we've gotten like almost no snow. Like it's literally March 1st and there's no snow on the ground. Normally we at least have a little bit, but hopefully the audio came out good, guys. And once again, thank you so much for watching. If you guys actually watched this far, I would give you a hug. I really would. But I will give you a virtual high five. Boom. And thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.